Welcome to day 5 of OctoberME, and today's OctoberME focuses on nutrition because it begins with nutrition. Ingest to digest. I want you to always remember that you are what you eat. So, what is nutrition? Nutrition is a scientific study and practice of how the body acquires, utilizes, and metabolizes essential nutrients and other substances from food to maintain health, support growth, and facilitate various physiological functions. So, there are 6 major classes of nutrients. We have carbohydrates, which provide energy, proteins, which build and repair tissue and serve various other functions in the body. We have our fats or lipids, which provide energy, support cell structure, and are involved in various metabolic processes. We have vitamins, which are organic compounds that play crucial roles in metabolism and overall health. Minerals, which are inorganic elements necessary for various bodily functions. And water, which is essential for hydration, temperature regulation, and facilitating chemical reactions in the body. Maintaining healthy nutrition is very important to not only our physical health, but our mental health. And we're now going to discuss some ways to maintain healthy nutrition. First, eating a balanced diet. So we want to include a variety of foods from all food groups, such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Strive for balance on your plate with a colorful mix of different foods. Now we'll review portion control. We need to be mindful of portion sizes to avoid overeating. That may include using smaller plates and bowls to help with portion control. We want to pay attention to serving sizes on food labels and also intermittent fasting, which I will cover in a separate video. I also want to limit processed foods. So minimize consumption of highly processed and packaged foods, which are often high in added sugars, unhealthy fats, and sodium, and opt for whole, minimally processed foods whenever possible. Moderate sugar intake. So reduce the consumption of sugary beverages, candies, and desserts. Choose natural sweeteners, such as fruit, when craving something sweet. Reduce salt or sodium intake. So limit your high sodium foods like processed meats, canned soups, and salty snacks. And use herbs and spices to flavor food instead of excessive salt. Choose healthy fats. Prioritize unsaturated fats found in sources like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil, and limit saturated and trans fats found in fried and processed foods. Increase your fiber intake. So consume fiber-rich foods like whole grains, legumes, fruits, and vegetables to support digestive health and control appetite. Stay hydrated, so drink plenty of water throughout the day to maintain hydration. Herbal teas and infused water are also good choices, but you want to limit your sugary drinks and excessive caffeine intake. Plan your meals ahead. Meal planning is key, so plan and prepare meals at home whenever possible, as it allows you to control ingredients and portion sizes. Make a weekly plan and grocery list to help you stick to a nutritious diet. One of my favorite is mindful eating. So you want to pay attention to hunger and fullness cues. Eat when you're hungry and stop when you're satisfied. Try to avoid distractions while eating, such as watching TV or using electronic devices, because you tend to mindlessly eat when you're distracted while eating. Cook nutritious meals. So learn basic cooking skills to prepare healthy and delicious meals, and experiment with different cooking methods like steaming and roasting and grilling. Don't be afraid to seek professional guidance. You can consult with a registered dietitian or nutritionist for personalized dietary advice, especially if you have specific dietary needs or health goals. Read your food labels. So pay attention to nutrition labels on packaged foods to make informed choices about the nutritional content of products. And that includes your meats. You want to make sure, to the best of your ability, that you choose organic, grass-fed, grass-finished meat, as it has less steroids or other harmful toxins or chemicals. Practice moderation, not deprivation. Allow yourself occasional treats and indulgences, but in moderation. Avoid extreme diets or strict restrictions that are difficult to maintain over the long term, and stay informed. So stay updated on nutrition guidelines and recommendations from reputable sources. Remember that maintaining healthy nutrition is not about perfection, but about making consistent, sustainable choices that support your overall health and well-being. It's important to find a dietary practice that suits your individual needs and preferences. And this may mean meeting with a nutritionist or even meeting with your primary care physician and having a panel test done so that you know what vitamins and what forms of nutrition you may need to address any deficits that exist. Now that we have come to the end of today's video on nutrition, it's time for you to practically apply the knowledge and wisdom you've gained by developing a meal plan that nurtures your physical health. You may want to begin by creating a list of foods that you enjoy, exploring their nutrition content, replacing those unhealthy foods that you tend to overeat with healthy, nourishing foods, and then eating mindfully. Eating is closely connected to physical wellness, as the food you consume provides those essential nutrients and energy that your body needs to function optimally and maintain overall health. Please feel free to share your meal plans in the comment section. I look forward to seeing you in our next episode of OctoberME. And remember, you've been given a divine gift, and that gift is choice. Today, choose to nourish yourself with nutritious food.